Leo, welcome. This is your general reading for September. We're going to get right into it. I hope you're doing well. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence today to assist with Leo's read in helping to clarify all they need to know for the highest good for September. Thank you, Spirit. And we start out with the Five of Coins, feeling abandonment out in the cold, followed by the Palace of Swords. This is in the recent past. Palace of Swords is where all the court cards in the sword suit live. This is where ultimate clarity is, truth. There is no lying here. Everything is clear. Clarity, perfect thinking, highest learning. It's the mind. It's the perfect clarity and truth place. Okay, followed by the Empress. Very creative energy, could create a child. Certainly grounded and very well balanced, extremely nurturing. In the current energies, we have the World representing cycles, old cycles ending, new cycles beginning, cycles of life. The Knight of Coins at the heart of your read. This one looks pretty active, but he's just doing a little hi-ho silver, I'm sure of it, because when those front hooves land, they're not going anywhere. He's just going to stand there. This knight is so slow. He might as well be walking. Okay. At least he's facing the direction that he needs to go. I'm sorry, I always make fun of him. He frustrates me. The Three of Wands, anticipation and waiting for your ship to come in, whatever that is, Leo. The Four of Swords in the immediate future looks like taking a break, taking a nap, taking a meditation, taking a rest, doing a little healing, time out. Followed by the Nine of Coins, the card of independent stability and comfort, and doing very well. Followed by the Six of Wands in the final position in the immediate future. A card of victory, personal victory. Very nice. The overall energy of this reading is the Page of Coins. This is wanting to make an investment in something, learning something new, and wanting to either put your money or time or, some kind of tangible investment into it. And the underlying energy here, the Ace of Coins. Perhaps this investment will lead to this. It's underlined, so I feel like these show themselves. It's upcoming, that kind of thing. Underlying energy, so we'll probably see him again. We're going to start out, thank you, Spirit. We are going to start out with the Light Seer deck. This is Tarot of Dreams, by the way. The Light Seer deck. And we are going to start out clarifying this Page of Coins and the overall energy, which we will likely get referred back to during the reading, especially at times of confusion. I want to be sure to look back at the overall for possible clarity here. This is I don't know what I was going to say just then. I lost it. Okay, Spirit, Page of Coins. Why is it here? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know about this Page of Coins, please? Thank you. Ah, the oh so handsome King of Swords. Clarity. He lives here at the palace along with the Queen and the Knight and the Page of Swords. So he brings clarity. He's a very good decision maker. And he's ready with his sword if he needs it, but he never needs it because he has his mind to do everything for him. And strength is here. Your card, Leo. This is strength is obtained through calm. Calm energy is used to tame the beast, and that's how the beast learns to trust the human, and they have this relationship where they read each other's energy, and that's how they have the trust, because it's calm energy, it's understood, it's ease. So that is the strength, calm. um, and of course there's courage here, and strength shows up also when things are hard, to show us, hey, you know what, strength is needed here. This could be difficult. I don't know why I want to lay that there. Usually I connect them. This is going in between. It just felt right. Knight of Cups. This is possibly a message of love coming in. He comes with roses and love letters and Converse. So you want to make an investment here with clarity of mind and a calm energy, and coming with a cup from a knight offering good tidings and love. That's nice. The underlying energy is the Fool, a new beginning. Yes, a new investment for a new beginning with a possible new love. You want to keep your head about you and stay calm, but I feel like there's this underlying excitement here, or none of this would be here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go in just a little further. Just a little further. I want to look at the Knight of Cups. Is there anything we can learn about the Knight of Cups, Spirit? What does Leo need to know, along with the rest of us? Knight of Cups. Ooh, that was going to be the last shuffle. The World. We have this somewhere, yes. In the midline, first card. Cycle ending, cycle beginning. Okay. What else? Wanting to bring people together in communion, in joy, in celebration, maybe over drinks. Nice. Followed by, oh, how nice is this? The Queen of Cups. This is coming with an open heart, and what a beautiful place to be. This is showing me this Knight of Cups energy that you are coming with, Leo. What beautiful, beautiful energy. You are coming off an ending from a cycle, but it feels here you're ready again with the Page of Coins, ready to invest. Good job. Keeping your head about you, staying calm in your excitement. I know you're excited. You're not really showing me it here because you're staying so damn calm. He's calm. Leo's calm here. Everybody's calm. The page is just a little investment. Not a big investment, just a little, an initial investment. But it's here. It's here, your open heart, your good energy, and your intentions. I really like it a lot. Okay, that was just a little extra confirmation there. Okay, we're moving on. Five of Coins in the recent past. The card of abandonment and feeling lack, low self-esteem, low self-worth, rather. Out in the cold, shunned, discarded. Oh, God. We don't need the source. Okay. What else? What do we need to know? Holding on tight. To the idea of bringing people together. Communion. That's the communion card over here. But here it is in the recent past as well. And the Page of Swords. Page of Swords lives at the palace with the king. And the Page of Swords, all pages are students. So this one has a book open and studying. This is saying to pay attention. Okay, pay attention to learning possibly a new way of looking at something or just learning a new idea. Um, but at the very least, pay attention so you get yourself ready. All right, the underlying energy here is, oh, again, how amazing is that? A new beginning. It was the underlying for this, it's the underlying for that. Okay. All right. It's underlined. That means it's not here yet. Feels like you're holding on to something. Just curious what you're holding on to here. What is Leo holding on to, please, in this state of lack? What are they holding on to, Spirit? Is it the Three of Cups, wanting to commune with someone? Yeah. Yep, that feels like it. Should probably clarify the page instead, but we're already on the 4. I'm sticking with the 4. It's okay. Can't hurt. What can we learn, Spirit? What can we learn? Oh, there it is. Flipped right up. Oh, holding on through a tower moment. That is news. Wow, this is a real shakeup. This is earth-shattering, mind-blowing, life-altering moment here. Yeah, okay. And I guess this surrounds this feeling of abandonment and you holding on to your pentacles. Is that your money or is that just holding on for dear life? Like these people jumping or falling out of the building? God, damn. Oh my goodness, it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's one of your everythings. Ten of Pentacles is everybody's everything. Each pentacle representing something that means the world to you in this lifetime, that's part of your legacy, if you will. Um, your family, your money, your job, your hobbies, your loved ones, whatever's important to you here. This is showing me that one of your pentacles got blown up by a tower and you're holding on to dear life with that 4 of Pentacles that this is clarifying. And abandonment is how you feel about this issue. Confirming it. Spirit is here. There's 78 cards and we've only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're having repeating energies confirming already right on top of each other that we're on the right track. This is accurate. Ooh, I'm sorry for your tough time. It's scary. The underlying energy here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Didn't we say something about seeing that? Okay. Moving on. Moving on. We're taking this deck back. I do want to clarify the Page of Swords. What is Leo supposed to be looking out for here? What are we looking out for here? Is it the Tower? That's already out. You've already shown us that. Learning about something. Learning about what, Spirit? Getting ready for what? Why the Page of Swords? The Emperor is here. Somebody's in there feeling empowered. Maybe in your learning state, that's why that's here, to help you feel empowered to get out of that state, perhaps. Oh, look, repeating energy. Holding on tight. The 4 of Pentacles is back. Learning and paying attention is helping you to be empowered to hold on. Got it. Okay. What else? Final card. Ooh, the Lovers. Is that what you're holding on to? Is that the pentacle we're talking about? I have a feeling that is the case. Okay, I'm going to lay this right here. It's all connected. We are moving on, but the underlying energy there is... Woo! Okay, sometimes this most of the time, this is a card of deceit and sneakiness. So it could be that for some of you, the Seven of Swords underlying here. But I felt right away that it was my other meaning, which sometimes happens with this card, and it's the first thing I felt when I saw it. So we're going with this. And that is, this is the cut and run card. Something happened really quick, really fast, and you got to grab what you can and leave the situation. You got to grab your belongings, whatever you can carry, and get the hell out. Okay, so I got that feeling when I looked at this. So surrounding this tower, holding on tight, trying to learn what you can to be empowered, to have the knowledge, to hold on through this. To your lover, it could be Gemini. The Lovers can also be a card of decision, but I don't think you're holding on tight to a decision. Learning to hold on tight to a decision doesn't make sense. So we're going with Lovers. Moving on, the Palace of Swords, where the court cards of the swords live. We already have the King here, and we already have the Page here. What do we need to know about this Palace of Swords? Clarity in the recent past, the clarity, the truth, this place of highest learning, challenging oneself to higher learning. What else? One more. This is the focus. This is what you're working on. Got it? What else? Oh, there's shadow energy here. This is an opportunity to learn, by the way. It's hard to look at shadow energy. We never really like the way it makes us feel. But it is always an opportunity to face something and to resolve it. So we'll dive deeper and find out what that's about. What else is at this Palace of Swords is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about being in transition, having left one place already behind, but not at the new destination yet. In the middle of it. The underlying energy here is the Four of Swords. We have this in your immediate future down here, needing to take a rest, needing to take a break. This underlying energy is saying you might feel like you need to, it's the body, the heart, the mind, it's all of it needing to take a time out there. Alright, well, it's no wonder you had a tower and shadow energy here, so we have to clarify what the shadow energy is, please. We know you're working on the clarity, so I expect to see some swords come out for some possible confusion, perhaps, because the devil always seems to produce the confusion, the lower vibration energies, lower vibration feelings of loss and abandonment and confusion and, yeah, that kind of thing of the mind. So if it's wands, it could be the passions and temptations that are ignited. But we are at the Palace of Swords, and if the devil is here at the Palace of Swords, it's already making me think those swords are coming, those confusing thoughts. Because at the Palace of Swords, there is none of that. Unless the devil is here. Dun dun dun. Why is the devil here, Spirit? What's going on? Bring the light and the clarity, please. One more. There it is. What did I say? Two of Swords. Hello. This is the card of confusion, not being able to make a decision. Two opposing forces. That's the trouble with making the decision. Not knowing which way to go. This person is blocking their heart with their body, and the thing is, if they were to open up their heart a little bit and add that into the decision making, it would help to balance out the decision making process. Right now, they just can't see it, but if they unfold their arms and change their stance and take maybe take or let the blindfold slip off, it would get easier. Nonetheless, shadow energy, Two of Swords. Yes. Ah, this is shadow energy because it is sorrow and sadness, and shadow likes to keep you there, you know? We all experience this, but shadow really keeps you there. So this is telling me somebody's staying here maybe a little too long, perhaps, or it's just feeling very overwhelming to this person. This is the Eight of Cups. It's about walking away, whether you had to do it or another person did it. Either way, there was a lot of love here, and somebody felt that they needed to leave for the highest good. And it's very, very, very hard and very, very painful to do. And you go through a whole grieving process and mourning and loss and all that stuff, even if you're the one who walks away, because you're leaving a lot of love there. Oh, look who's here, the King of Swords. The King of Swords. We could possibly have somebody who is wearing a mask of a very honorable person, a very truthful person, kind of like politicians do. They act like they have your best interests at heart, but they're all pandering to whatever audience. It's almost like that, and that's shadow energy. It's like an imposter because the king is clear-minded and um, comes with the truth and honor, and this is not that. This feels like, since it's clarifying the devil, this is showing shadow energy. The king just doesn't have it, but an imposter, somebody playing the role of acting like they are wearing a false flag. Okay? So we need to be wary of the King of Swords, and I cannot help but get referred back to our overall energy, which I stated at the beginning of the read. We're going to get referred back to this area likely, and here we go again. This King of Swords is here. The page wants to make an investment, and if this is the same King of Swords, we possibly have some shadow energy here, unbeknownst to the page, unbeknownst to you, Leo. Okay? Alright, so we're going to move on. Let's look at the underlying energy. Oh, the High Priestess. Okay. This is saying to get in touch with your intuition and listen to it, because so many times our intuition tells us something that we don't want to hear. So this is telling me, Leo, that you're already having a sense, a feeling, a wonder about this King of Swords energy, perhaps, and or something. You're having an inkling of something you don't like, and that you want to be wary of, and you want to be the Page of Swords energy and pay attention to. And all pages are students, like I said, so paying attention to all of them. So pay attention to your intuition. We blow it off so much in life, and it never serves you. It's there to serve you, so pay attention to it. Whatever you're getting, and it might be different for all of you Leos listening out there. So whatever your intuition is saying, close your eyes, turn off all the sound, and go within and sit there in quiet and let your intuition download to you. And when you get that feeling, that sense, go with that. That feeling, that swirl in your stomach where you just got that sensation, that feeling where you feel like you know something, even if you don't want to know it, you know it. Your whole solar chakra right in the center lights right up, Leo. We are moving on. Moving on to the Empress. Why is the Empress here in the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles is here. Very stable energy. Very nice. Very reliable. Supportive. Um, Grounded. Just like the Empress. What else? Yes, the Seven of Wands. This is guarded and peaceful energy. Very nice, like protective. The Empress is protective and nurturing. The King is protective and stable. And the Seven of Wands is energy protected. A lot of protection here. Very nice. Very, very nice energy. Ah, the Ace of Wands. This is a divine opportunity to go after something you really want. This is very exciting to you. This is very, it would just light your fire, not only in your belly but in your mind, and possibly in your heart. You really want this, and if you nurture it, the blessing is already here from the divine to take it from this Ace of Wands, to as far as you want to bring it into creation, into manifestation. That's the word I was looking for, into manifestation. And that's what the Empress does. She creates, she manifests life itself, or anything you want to create. Honestly, you've got the blessing, you've got the stability of the King and the masterfulness of the King, the reliability and the support of finances and resources, rather, all resources that you might need to go after this burning desire. And this burning desire brings you peace, much, much peace, and you feel protected, and you are very grounded and protected and nurtured. This is good energy here, really, really good. What's the underlying? Oh, that's nice. The Four of Wands. This is a relationship. This is a relationship. Could be a marriage. It's a committed relationship. There's celebration here. It talks about the stability of the relationship. They're celebrating on the home front here in the picture. It could be a birthday, a anniversary, or whatever, just a summer party, but they're having fun on the homestead. Okay. Should we look at the Ace of Wands and see what this dream is, this desire? I want to know. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have some fun. Why the Ace of Wands? Or what about the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands? What is it? We want to create something here, Leo says. Is it a baby like the Empress is holding? Is it a... What is it? What is it? Is it a new job? Is it a new love? Is it... What is it? What is it? A burning desire to create that Ace of Pentacles, probably. That'd be funny if that showed up, wouldn't it? Oh, man. Spirit has a great sense of humor. Oh my gosh. How many is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take them. We're going to take them. I know it sounds crazy, but there are no mistakes. I can deal with 7. Although I think 6 is the most I ever took. The underline. Oh, we're going to look at that right away. Look what it is. It's the Ace of Wands. And we're this is clarifying the Ace of Wands. There's confirmation that we're supposed to take it, okay? We start out with the Wheel of Fortune. Something's turning, it's fated, okay? It's going to happen, or it already happened. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's saying that if something wasn't going so well in the past, it's probably going to go a whole lot better in the future, or vice versa. But the wheel is turning. What else? The Chariot. Things are happening quickly. This is the Emperor's vehicle. It's the fastest vehicle. It takes any rider to its destination really quickly, which makes sense for a burning desire, right? Oh, this is Ace of Cups. This would fill one's love cup. So it makes me feel like this burning desire is for something that would fill your love cup. that could be anything, having a baby, a lover, a job that you absolutely love. But either way, the Ace of Cups is here to be nurtured, to bring into a possible full Ten of Cups. Okay? Your ideal love, to be part of that um, legacy of your life. This is followed up by the Queen of Pentacles. She is known as the nurturing mother. She's also very stable, and she's the match to the King here. So we have a perfect match, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, both very stable, both very knowledgeable with their possessions and tangible things and managing it all. But she especially is the most nurturing of the queens. They're all nurturing. She's the most nurturing of the queens, only to be outdone by the Empress, who's even the Empress is all four queens in one. But this energy is one of the nurturing mother. Let me just end it with saying that. The Eight of Pentacles. This shows that this is your focus. We know this because it's burning in your mind, and that's what we're clarifying here. But this is confirming it. You're actually tangibly working on it, doing repetitive work to reach this goal. Is what it will take anyway. If you haven't already started doing it, this is it would certainly entail repetitive work to get it into fruition. This is repeating energy. This is the third time we're seeing this card so far in this reading, and it's the Four of Swords, the card of needing to take a nap, needing to take a rest, and also the card of needing to take a meditation. With all this excitement and all this that's going on, that makes sense because we've got a lot of speed here. We've got fate. We've got all this excitement about something you love, something that's really burning in your mind constantly, and in your gut, with desire and love and nurturing, and you're working on it. Sounds like somebody's trying to have a baby. I don't know. That could be somebody's scenario out there. But somebody's trying to bring something to fruition, something that you love, whatever that is for you, a new job, a new business, a new love, like we were talking about. You're going to need to take frequent timeouts from time to time because you got a lot going on here. This is, again, repeating energy says pay extra attention. And the final card here is the Death card, the card of transformation. Very similar to the Wheel of Fortune, things turning. This will also bring great transformation, okay? It'll bring ending to something. There will be an ending. Might be a little bit painful, perhaps, but maybe not. It doesn't have to be. It just frequently is when this card comes, but not always. So I didn't get any other pain cards here at all, even with all of these clarifiers. Nothing. Out of like 15 cards that are all related here, nothing says pain. So when this comes, I really just feel like it's a complete transformation to something really cool. Kind of like the caterpillar into a butterfly. Neat transformation. All right. Woo, that was a lot. Moving on to the world. Speaking of transformations, old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. We have it in two places. In the overall right here and in your current energies. First card. Why is the world here, Spirit? What does Leo need to know, please? There it is, the ending, the Ten of Swords. It's over. It's ended. It's in ruin. Whatever it is, done. What else? The Hierophant is here. This could be several things. This is your belief system, okay? Whatever that is for you. It could be your spirituality. It could also be seeking spiritual guidance. But whatever your belief system is showing up here, I believe it's also the card of Taurus, also the card of possible marriage, but so I have to say that as well. But I feel belief system strong, more strongly than anything. Okay, what else? Maybe your whole belief system is changing, cycling. And we have the Nine of Swords. This would be good to cycle out of for sure, because this is the confusion that the devil likes to throw in. Uh, the, just all those confusing and very sad and upsetting thoughts, natural to have around an ending, you know, to be upset, to have confusion. Um, if you didn't get closure, you even have more swords. So this could be somebody who didn't get closure about this ending, because there's all those confusing thoughts swirling around this, not understanding what happened. Why could I have done something differently? Could I have saved this? What if I did this? What if I did that? Did they do this? Did they do that? What was really going on? Can I trust myself? Can I trust anyone ever again? I mean, just the thoughts that just, blah, way too much. The underlying energy, yeah, there's that confusion again. Five of Swords. See this guy rubbing his head while this black crow squawks at his temple, Uh, this card is, again, it's just more of that shadow energy. This one is known for winning at all costs. Somebody that's like been selfish, either to you or around you. It's the underlying energy of just feeling like somebody was out for themselves. Okay. Um, it didn't feel very kind or thoughtful or caring at all, of course, and it's painful. It's painful. This one's crying. This one has a headache. I mean, this is an ending. Yeah, I see. Okay. Uh, should we clarify the Hierophant? Let's look at the Hierophant, please. What can we learn about the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here? Give us more insight about this Hierophant. Is this some sort of spiritual journey? A belief system change kind of thing? Balance, give and take is here. Stability. What else? Oh, there's that Seven of Swords. Having to cut and run, grab what you can and go. With stability. Also the card of sneakiness. Remember, deceit, even stealing, thievery. But I don't feel that here. I still feel like this is grabbing what you grabbing what you could and running, and something with balance here. I think this is something to do with your beliefs around give and take and having to go, having to cut and run from this person. Somebody had to cut and run, or somebody did cut and run. Maybe they didn't have to, but I don't know. Maybe, oh, you believed things were balanced, and then they cut and run. Is that this? Oh, look who's above us. King of Swords, Mr. Shadow himself. He clarified that devil up there, and he's right next to walking away. Got it. Okay, this is what I think happened. Could be wrong, might be wrong, but this makes sense for somebody out there, even if it's one person. Uh, what changed is your belief system. You believed that everything was equal between you two, that there was a good give and take, that you had a good balanced relationship. However, the king left and did a cut and run, grabbed what he could and left. That's what I feel happened. or the king walked away and you had to grab what you could to leave. But I don't think that's what happened. I think it was the king that cut and run really quick. Okay, I don't know. Correct me in the comments how I got it wrong if that's the case. This is the Knight of Swords as the underline. This is showing me that it happened really fast, aligning with that Seven of Swords. Cut and run, cut and run. Grab what you can and go quick. This is charging fast. Like a tower moment, like everything crumbling out from under you in your stability, you know? So maybe you lived with this person. Maybe you had financial ties with this person. Maybe this person was a business partner. Maybe you made an investment in a business partner. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. And the world's here because the cycle is changing because King of Swords showed up in shadow as a false person wearing a mask that he was trustworthy, but he wasn't. And you came here to invest. And the Knight of Swords is here, so I'm wondering, did the king, I'm sorry, Knight of Cups, did the king come with that or did you come with that energy? Oh, we clarified it. We clarified this energy, right? Cycle ending, people coming together. Queen of Cups. This is you, Leo. You were the Knight of Cups because you came with your full heart. This person came with deceit. Got it. Got it. You are Leo. This is you. This is you. Got it. Got it. Okay. Wow. Do you get it? I get it. Uh, moving on to with through the story. Moving on to the Knight of Coins, right at the heart of your reading. This is about coming to a halt, moving slowly, just moving slowly. It looks like that knight is taking action, but he's not. Trust me, he doesn't. None of them do. Some of them look like they do. They're not. They're only facing the direction that's calling their attention. They're ready to move. They're just not really moving. In fact, when his front hooves come down, he's probably going to lay down. That horse is probably just going to lay down and start eating some grass. All right. All kidding aside, why is the Knight of Coins here, Spirit? What does Leo need to know about this sometimes frustrating Knight of Coins? Thank you. The desire to come together to build something, to build the beginning foundation of something is here with the Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is here with someone who's tending to the garden and assessing the situation. Assessing the situation. Maybe this knight is there to sort of take a pause, slow down, assess what we're building here. That's what he's doing. He's assessing this initial foundation. That's good because this Knight of Coins I feel is you. Since it's at the heart of the reading, I feel like this is the energy that you are in currently, since we're in the current energies of the midline. And that's why you're at this like halt or pause here, ready to go, wanting to go, but you're taking a pause. To assess what is this? What is this that we're building? Hanging Man, another card of taking a pause, hanging back, looking at the situation perhaps from another perspective, assessing, looking at it from different angles. Underlying energy is Page of Cups is here. Page of Cups is hopeful energy. They also can be messengers bringing in a positive message, sometimes apologies, sometimes, a nice message. But more than anything, hopeful energy is underlying here. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. I feel like, again, whatever this burning desire is, a business, something you want to create and give birth to, you want to come together with people to build it. And this King of Swords was one of those people. And he turns out to be deceitful in the end. He's not trustworthy in the end, is what the devil shadow energy is saying, and all the confusion that's being created. Maybe over here, this is you invested in it even a little bit more, and then they cut and run. Maybe they took your money, and that was the tower moment. Oh, God, that is the feeling I'm getting now. I look back at this tower and the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, shit. That's what they did. They took your fucking money. They abandoned you financially. You were making an investment to go in on something, to build something. I don't know what, but you had a big desire around it, a big love to do it. You really wanted to do it. And they cut and run. They cut and run. They took your money and left you at a loss. That's what it feels like, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. We're moving on to Three of Wands. This card of waiting for your ship to come in. The card of sitting there in anticipation, because you can practically see it. You can see it. It's not far off. So you're just waiting. You're waiting for it to come. It's already in your face. But you're just waiting. What else, Spirit? What else about this Three of Wands, please? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is a card of disappointment. This is the Four of Cups. This person is disappointing in what they're seeing. Disappointed in themselves for maybe being part of it. There's something going on behind their back. They don't see it because they're all up in their disappointment. I wonder what that could be. Nine of Pentacles is here. This is a card of independence, being comfortable on your own. Being very comfortable in your own world, secure, not needing anyone else, being very independent, financially independent, and very comfortable in all areas of your life. I guess that's what you're thinking about. You're disappointed about this thing you're waiting on isn't here yet. I think this is what you were waiting on, this comfortable independence. What else? Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely some kind of business thing. That's what it feels like. I don't know what. Something you really wanted to go after for yourself. Queen of Pentacles is here. She's, again, she was already out once before, somewhere under these cards, near that Empress. She's the nurturing mother. The nurturing mother. She's supportive energy here. I feel like someone's here for you, watching over you, or at least witnessing what you're going through. You know, besides all of us. Besides Spirit and, YouTube. No, just being silly here, but I don't know how this ties in for you, but it makes sense for somebody out there. This nurturing, healing, motherly type energy while you're waiting is near you. Witnessing your disappointment, knowing what your dream is, knowing what your wish is here. The underlying energy is, there it is, third time underlying, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. This is going to come out. This card feels like, to me, I could be wrong, but I'm just going to put myself out there and say it. I feel like this is coming out, this new beginning. It's underlying, it's underlying, it's underlying. In other words, It's a life lesson. Whatever you're going through is part of leading you to some place of a new beginning that you are meant to go to. It's underlying. Spirit is telling you it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And every time it comes up, this is leading you to that. This is leading you to that. It's like your message. I got chills all the way down my legs. This is leading you to that. So it's something to validate you here, Leo. If what I just said makes any sense to you. If it doesn't, you can yell at me in the comments, people. I don't care. Do it. Say what you want. I mean, don't be a jerk, I guess, but, express yourself if you disagree or agree, whatever. Uh, And I appreciate likes and subscribes. This is a brand new channel. I just started it. It's not even a month old. And I'm having a lot of fun. And I really want to be here and do this on the regular for you guys. And I just enjoy it so much. And it just feels right. It's the best feeling to hope and to know that I could help someone the way I was helped through tarot when I was feeling confused and going through some trauma in my life at some point, and this really helped me. So I hope that I can return in kind to others. Okay, before I start getting all teary-eyed about that, let's move on. The Four of Swords, Spirit. The Four of Swords, this card of taking a rest, taking a break, taking a meditation, resting the body, the mind, and the heart to heal, um, to get one's bearings, to make decisions, whatever needs to be done here. You know what it is? It's going home to the Palace of Swords, which I know is buried under all this shadow shit energy. It's going home to the palace, getting in bed, and this is how you get your clarity of mind. Go to the palace. The palace, and lay down in your Four of Swords bed and get clarity. All right, why is the Four of Swords here besides all that, Spirit? Why is the Four of Swords here? What does Leo need to know, please? Ah, a divine wish is here. Wishing, dreaming about something you want, a desire here. Similar to an Ace of Wands, but even more on a soul level, a deep soul kind of wish, I feel like. Queen of Swords is here. Yes. I believe she brings good energy. She is definitely, I don't feel shadow around her, is what I'm saying. Um, she's getting ready to make a decision. She's thinking about it. She's pondering it. And again, I feel like you were going in your Four of Swords here to get clarity, to make a decision. You heard me say that before I even pulled the first card out. So look at her. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. She's contemplating her move. And once she makes it, I always say this, it's like law. She declares it and it is done. That's the way it's going to be. In no uncertain terms, the Ace of Cups is here. Coming with a cup. Your intentions are so pure here, Leo. Your intentions are so pure. You're putting your whole heart into this. You're offering your best. The underlying energy. Ooh, there is confusion here. This is shadow energy with the Eight of Swords. This is the underlying energy. This is somebody who's looking in the mirror and she's not seeing reality. She's looking at a bunch of confusion, feeling stuck, looking in the mirror, feeling stuck. She's not really stuck. I mean, you see she's free here. She's not bound. She doesn't have a blindfold over her. Her arms are in front of, or not tied up, Her arms are free. But here, she sees herself stuck, not knowing what to do, feeling like she can't do anything. Even if she knew what to do, her hands are tied, right? I don't like that. That's the underlying. That's the truth right there. Let's move on to the Nine of Coins. That Nine of Pentacles, repeating energy right there. Here it is in your baseline in the immediate future. Why is the Nine of Coins here, Spirit? What does Leo need to know, please? Card of Comfortable Independence. Comfortable independence, yes. You got a lot of choices here, and you want to make the right one, but there is some confusion surrounding some of these choices. What else? King of Wands is here. This is some distracting energy because he's very sexy and he knows it. And I wonder if he's one of your choices, this energy. It's very confident energy. It's also very determined energy. Once I get past the distraction part. Sorry, guys. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the repeating energy. We saw it as underlying energy before, but now it's out. This is a relationship. Again, it talks about the stability of a relationship, um, celebration on a home front here. The underlying energy is the Five of Wands. There's a little bit of conflict here, a little bit of battle. Could be people wanting to come together to build something. I don't know. I just feel it as a little conflict, underlying conflict. It could even be these choices, the Seven of Cups, like being conflicted about the choice. It could be anything, really. But we're going to go in a little deeper and clarify up here. Maybe everything. Show us the King of Wands, please. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? This determined energy, confident energy, sexy energy, masterful. He wants to take action, and masterful action at that. Sexy, masterful action. Okay, enough, enough. King of Wands is being clarified by judgment, being called to your higher self, maybe to make a proper decision, a proper judgment, being called to your highest self. What else? Temperance, balance is needed here, and so is some healing, perhaps. Balance in the healing department, maybe. Emotions need to be balanced. What else? Guarded energy. Somebody here is wounded and feeling guarded, but willing to check things out. Still here. Didn't run away or anything. Just kind of checking things out, but very guarded energy. The underlying energy is the sun. This is hopeful and nice energy. I like that. If this is associated here with the king, and if this is you going in guarded, perhaps being called to your highest self to heal and to balance your emotions and get healed. These are both about healing, both of these. And so is the Nine of Wands, because he's the wounded warrior. He's the injured one. So healing is needed for this, but the outlook is good. The outlook is the sun. Happiness, joy. The answer is yes. Positive thinking. Okay, so keep that in mind when you meet this King of Wands energy, okay? That's what I feel like there. All right, moving on. Yeah, we're going to keep this deck because we're now going to clarify the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? What do we need to know? What are the choices around this independent, comfortable stability? Independent, comfortable stability. We know the King of Wands is here as part of that, maybe one of those 9 coins. We know that a committed relationship, not just a committed one, a stable one. The fours, all fours in the tarot, are known for talk about stability. So this is the stability of the relationship, and a committed one at that. Possibly marriage, even. Doesn't have to be marriage, but it could go that direction, or could already be that direction, or whatever, depending on one's circumstance. Seven of Cups. Why is it here, Spirit? What does Leo need to know about this Seven of Cups, please? King of Pentacles. Wow, you got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. That's Mr. Master of Stability himself. It could just be you wanting to choose this road for yourself to go and master your stability versus going after the attraction over here. I don't know. I don't know why that came to me. Look what's here again. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles called coins in this deck. And Nine of Pentacles again. Yes. This is pay attention. This is what's important to you. This is telling me this is it. Your independence, to me, is like the most important thing here. You don't want to go through this again, being deceived by this king. This king came in and he was bad news. He was deceiving. Uh, okay, so that's the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon. Things yet to be revealed. Oh man. Underlying energy. Juggling back and forth, huh? Going back and forth between these decisions. The decisions between what? King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. The Moon is things yet to be revealed. Are we allowed to know what they are? Things yet to be revealed. If we were to know what they are right now, they would have brought out cards. I feel like if I asked to clarify the Moon, well, it couldn't hurt, right? We'll grab a fresh deck. So all 78 cards are here for all repeated energy to come out. If the Moon comes out again, we'll know we're not supposed to. That could be one of the cards. There could be more than one card to tell us no. So Spirit has the beautiful opportunity here not to reveal if we're not supposed to know. But let's ask, right? Couldn't hurt to ask, could it? It could hurt. It could be painful what we find out. Yes, it could hurt. This could hurt. Why is the Moon here, Spirit? Why is the Moon here, please? It could also be talking about the Moon is a card of paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams and your intuition. That could help you make a decision. That could simply be what that means. In that case, the High Priestess could come out and say intuition. A meditation type card could come out, means pay attention to your intuition or your dreams. If another Four of Swords comes out, that's somebody who looks like they're in a sleeping position. It's a card of meditation. They could be paying attention. It could be pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. Or a devil card could come out and we could start seeing more shit being revealed. I don't know. Let's see if Spirit can bring some light and some color, even more than we have, because we love the light and the color here at Tarot Gateway Connections. The gateway is open, people. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? The Empress. They are revealing the Empress to us. She was all the way back here. Recent past baseline. Talked about creativity, nurturing. She's back. What else? Oh God, look who else is back. Look who else is back. Do you guys see that? It's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is back right next to the creative one. I believe that's you. I don't trust this King of Swords at all. Maybe this is where things get revealed. Okay? Alright, one more card. The Knight of Wands. A little bit about the Knight of Wands is that first, they want to take action right away, similar to the Knight of Swords, wanting to rush right in. But the Knight of Wands is a little bit unreliable. He kind of darts in and out, goes in and out of someone's life. He's frequently associated with that. Somebody who's immature, not reliable, in and out of your life, darts back and forth. You can't really count on him. He's very passionate. He's got a lot of, energy and charisma. Even good looking, maybe talks suave or smooth or, enticing in some way. Look at this card. I just noticed this. This volcano erupting in the background, this sense of danger to be alerted to. Okay? So let's be careful. The lava is all running. It's like coming all the way through here already. The lava streams. You don't want to be in the way of that. So I don't know if we can associate this unreliable, suave, passionate energy who's darting in and out. I feel like he was gone for a minute when we realized when the devil came out that we couldn't trust him, but and this tower happened, so somebody walked away already, either you or him. Somebody cut and run and took your money and left you feeling abandoned. Is this fucker back now? I mean, really? Who is this person in your life? This is terrible. This person needs to go. I'm sorry. That's who he is. He's an unreliable, immature, smooth talking, mask wearing King of Swords. He's not the King of Swords. He's closer to the Knight of Wands. He's no king, and you can't rely on him. Underlying energy. Oh, sorry. it was turned around, but look, you're not gonna fucking believe it. You are gonna fucking believe it because you're gonna know. Spirit is here. Magic is fucking here. It's here, guys. It's here. It's the Fool. Can you see the card well? I don't know if I'm holding it close enough to see it. Zoom in. It's the Fool. It kept coming out 3 times as the underlying in this deck. And now it's here again, the 4th time underline. Remember I said, I feel like this is going to come out. This is about new beginnings. So here we have the king back. And a new beginning underlying. I hope to God this isn't, I just don't trust this person. This person is not reliable. You don't want to have a new beginning with an unreliable person. Maybe that's showing us that's just what he came for. That's what he's trying for. That's what his intentions are this time. I don't fucking know. You guys know better than me. Tell me in the comments how I got it wrong, how I got it right, whatever. But those are the energies that are here, and you hear my voice change because I don't like it. I don't like it when shadow people, deceiving people, or really unhealthy, unreliable people try and come in and hurt an empress. Okay? Hurt anyone, but an empress. She's all the queens. She's the most nurturing of all. She's the creator of life. She is grounded and positive energy, and she was left feeling abandoned and somebody cut and run on her in the past, and she came with her whole heart. Leo came with their whole heart and good intentions. This king is not a king, and he's not of the sword suit at all. All right, anyway, we're moving on. We are moving on to wait a minute. Okay, we did this. That was the 7 of Cups. I don't feel like we need to do the 4 of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands is a possibility of somebody that you could trust, but you got too much going on to even worry about dealing with that right now. I feel like, I mean, this is a lot. Let's go to this final card here, the 6 of Wands, Victory. Spirit, wrap it up well for our Leo friends, please. Why is victory here? What do we need to know about victory? This card of celebrating one's victory. He's celebrating his own victory. He feels victorious. He feels empowered. He feels like he won. Who is this? What is this about? What does Leo need to know about the victory card, please? The energies are what you need to take. When I say he or she, just because there's a male or female on the card, that's neither here nor there. It's the energies that are important. You or people around you could represent the male or the female on the card. For those who may not be aware of that, I'm sure most of you are. But everybody's new at some point, so here's that Knight of Pentacles, the slow walker, slowing things down. Is this delayed victory? What does this mean? Why is this here? Lovers are here. Lovers are here. Also the card of Gemini, also the card of making a choice, but they could have given me other cards for making a choice. They chose to give us the Lovers card, so I feel that it's about lovers. Victory, slow walking with the lover. In other words, going very slowly this time around, if you are. 9 of Cups. This is the card of personal happiness. Similar to the 9 of Pentacles being personal independence. In other words, the 10 of Pentacles would be a union with someone else in Pentacles, but the 9 is you living on your own, independent. This is the same thing. Instead of the 10 of Cups with someone else, this is independent happiness. Really, really happy and joyous on your own here. So, I don't know. This could actually be a decision. A victorious decision to slowly, calmly make a choice for your own personal happiness. This could be anything. This could be lovers bringing you your own happiness. We need clarity to clear this up. This is too general. The underlying is judgment, being called to your highest self for discernment, to see clearly, to make a decision, to get some healing. Your highest self, your eternal self. Ask them what you should do. All right, we are going in. I want to know, what is this, lovers? Who is this, or is this a decision? Let's clear that up right away, please, Spirit. What is the lovers doing here as a clarifier for victory? Why is the lovers here? Why? Nine of Swords. This is about being up in the mind. Could be a decision. It's a sword card. There's confusion here. There's heartbreak here. around these lovers. Page of Swords, be on the lookout, get ready. Be on the lookout, get ready. Oh man, is this the King of Swords again? He's already out with this deck, so he can't come out again. Ah, but the Five of Swords is here. Winning at all costs. No, that's not necessary. I don't know if y'all hear her barking. I'm telling her no. We're almost done. We'll go out and you can bark. This is Five of Swords, the card of winning at all costs, and with the Six of Wands a couple layers down about victory. I think the lover is here. The guy, I think this guy was not only trying to be like your business partner, maybe your lover, or maybe he came in as a lover and took some money or left you stranded financially. Either way, he hurt you financially. I thought it was a possible business that you wanted to go into with somebody. It could be a relationship that was your burning desire with this guy, but either way, he hurt you financially. That's very clear to me. This is financially. And I say guy, I'm sorry, if you're a guy watching, it could be a girl that came in and did this, you know, that hurt you financially. It could go either way. I just say he or she, it's easier um, because, you know, we're used to speaking like that when we see a male or female in a picture, but bear with me with that. So, whichever way it goes, whichever way the energies apply for you guys, selfishness and winning at all costs is here. The page is a page of be ready, be on the lookout. It's the card of spying. It's the card of looking out, watch out, get ready, watch out, pay attention. Okay? That's what that is. The Nine of Swords. There's sadness and sorrow and confusion and crying and up at night and worry and stress. Okay? I know I didn't name all 9 swords, but that's enough of them that you get the idea that this fucking lovers motherfucker dude, this is the one that caused all this crap. King of Swords. It's the King of Swords. Underlying energy here. Oh my gosh, it's the main card we're clarifying. Victory, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. I invite you guys to watch these videos multiple times. Every time I watch one, I pick up something else. Again, even on readings that I've done, I rewatch them and I'm like, ah, look at that. There's a whole answer right there, and I didn't even see it at the time. You know, watch them 2 or 3 times in a row, and you'll really start to see more and more things. Not that any message has been wrong, it's just that there's been more confirmations that I even missed, as much as I point out every underlying card, showing confirmation over and over and over again. I mean, out of all these cards, Spirit could have picked anything. They wanted to pick something to confirm. Yes, yes, what she just said is correct. You know, if it wasn't correct, it'd be something else. It would have been a different card here. This person is not trustworthy. They're coming in with these energies that confuse the hell out of you. Oh, Jesus. All right, I want to go ahead and clarify. What is this Knight of Pentacles? What is going on? I mean, I know it's about slowing down. I know it's about coming to a halt. I want to clarify everything. This is the end here. I kind of don't want to just leave with that. I want to know that you're moving on away from this shady fucker. Whether he's a lover or a business person, whatever he is, he's not who he says he is. Whoever's been unreliable in your life and who has hurt you financially recently, don't go back. Don't allow this back in your life, please. You deserve better than that. Knight of Pentacles. Soul connection. Could even be your highest self. But whatever it is, soul connection. Could be a lover, could be a partner, could be a family member, could be anybody that is a soul connection. Soul connections aren't always good. Even this King of Swords could be a soul connection, somebody that you agreed on to have a soul contract with to come into this life, and you probably have many soul contracts with the same people, lifetime after lifetime. You know, if you believe that. I do. The Empress is back. The Empress is here. Soul connection, Empress. Since I see you as the Empress, I'm thinking this soul connection is with your highest self, and maybe you're slowing it down to connect with your highest self here, which would be good to help you make a decision, a clearer decision, a clear, it would be victory over this thing above. Oh, loss. Loss is here. Loss, sadness, and regret is here. This is more being in mourning. This is sorrow. This is depression. This is you looking at your losses, just looking at them. Spilt cups on the ground. You got two full ones behind you waiting for you to turn around to go build from there. But right now, you're looking at the losses. And it's keeping you moving slow. You're the one moving slow here. About this soul connection, about, I believe, about making a decision, perhaps. Underlying energy, the Magician. You would like to manifest something. Let's go ahead and do the Nine of Cups. I bet you want to manifest that. I mean, who wouldn't? Personal happiness, right? Or maybe you're going to show me the Ten of Cups. What do you want to show me with the Nine of Cups here, please? Well, that came out right away. Okay. Juggling something back and forth. That makes you happy? Bouncing back and forth between something. Energy movement. Yeah. Energy's moving back and forth. What else? I told you it would come out. It finally came out. It's not the underlying anymore. A new beginning. A new beginning. Here it is. It's the last card you're getting in your read. I told you. I told you I felt like this was going to come out. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, the underlying. Oh my gosh. Look. Look. The Knight of Pentacles. This is coming slow is what the universe is saying. What I'm about to say to you is happening at a fucking snail's pace. Because this is how the Knight of Pentacles usually is his stance. Just standing there looking at his goddamn pentacle. Be nice if he took a step forward. Oh, here he's tiptoeing. Okay, he's not even on his horse. Okay, this guy is a joke. I'm telling you, he's so funny to me in this deck. Okay. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is putting yourself out there. This is taking a risk. This is throwing caution to the wind, and it's clarifying this card, the card of personal happiness. But it just so happens that the artwork on this card looks like she's throwing all her cautions to the wind, doesn't it? And it's bringing her pure fucking joy. And this is clarifying it. The card of throwing caution to the wind and going for a new beginning and stepping out, putting yourself out there. I can't believe how appropriate this is. This is definitely meant for somebody out there. Definitely meant for somebody out there. And I think multiple people. But so, your card of personal happiness leading you to victory, okay, is right now, I believe, you're juggling back and forth between the energy of a new beginning and what's behind you, what's not a new beginning. In other words, going back to the overall energy of the read and this card, cycle ending, cycle beginning. It's like you're teetering. You're doing this juggling with this wreath of the cycle. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until at some point you're going to fling yourself your energy is going to move forward, and you're going to do this. You're going to put yourself out there, and you're going to feel so fucking good. That might be the thumbnail of this video. I'll decide in a few minutes, but there it is. There it is. We're going to pull one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. This is an amazing deck with awesome on-point messages for everyone. It's so cool. Spirit, what message do you have for our Leo friends from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, please? Special message just for you. I'll have a little something to read. It's very short, like a paragraph, but very on point. And this is how we're closing out your reading today to bring it home. Thank you, Spirit. The Spiral Dancer. Card number 5. Circuitous Route. Perception. Hello. Hello. Where is it? Circuitous Route. Hello. That is so cool. You're the Spiral Dancer. You're going back and forth. Here it is. The Spiral Dancer. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see what it says. It just reminded me of that right away. Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting on this cord here. Okay. Spiral Dancer. Card number 5. Oh, she's cool looking. She's got energy light in her hands, like a mage using magic and creating spiral energy. Circuitous route, perception, the Spiral Dancer. So cool. Okay. The Spiral Dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. Oh, that's interesting. Like, I referred to you going back to this old stuff, but maybe it's not going back. It's just spiraling, and you're always growing, even if it seems like you're going back. Maybe that's better perceptive way to look at it. Okay, here we go. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, hello, adventure, the full, new beginnings, new adventures, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The Spiral Dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. Oh, God, that is so cool. That is so fucking cool. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here today and showing out for our Leo friends and for me and for YouTube. Your beautiful messages. I hope this helps, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future.